Welcome to my channel. This is the second request that I have today. And what do you think of starting out a day with Angelina and then following up with Amira Willighagen? How's that for a blockbuster day? Man, this is Amira Willighagen singing With All My Heart. And I can't think of a better way to start a day with these two singers. Wow, that's just wonderful. So we're going to get started on that, but before we do, I do want to thank you for coming to my channel and for supporting me. I really greatly appreciate it. And I want to remind you that I always put the links to the artists in the description of my videos, and I hope that you will support them by subscribing to their YouTube channel, by following them on social media, and by buying their music if you like their music. So this is Amira Willighagen singing With All My Heart.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso on SABC3. Now, if you happened to catch our musical guest earlier this morning, you'll know that you're in for a treat. And if you're tuning in for the very first time, then brace yourself for the beautiful talent of Amira Willighagen. Zoe has more.
Our music guest this morning will blow your mind with her incredible talent, and her name is Amira. Only 13 years old, she's an opera singer, and from the Netherlands, she's recently recorded an album for her South African followers titled With All My Heart, which released earlier this month. Here she is with the title track, With All My Heart. the title track to your album, Amira, that was unbelievable. Now, you mentioned earlier you have some South African roots in you. What brings you to South Africa?
Well, it begins with my mother was born here, and then she went to the Netherlands to marry my dad. And then I came to South Africa a lot to perform here because my manager, Mike Fuller, got me here to sing with Starlight Classics 4 years ago. It was my first international performance. It was a little bit scary, but it was very nice. And then I coming back here for other South African performances like Classics is Gehoord and Afrikaans is Gehoord, and now again for Starlight Classics. Then I thought, maybe South Africa is so nice, and we actually never wanted to go back again.
Oh.
So yes, then we came here and we stayed here.
Well, stay as long as you need to. That voice is unbelievable. Now, you also said that you are here for Classics is Groot. How's your Afrikaans?
My Afrikaans is goed. Because yes, at home my mom read the South African Bible, so also other South African stories. So the South African culture is a little bit in us.
It's very similar in terms of languages as well. Well, Amira, it's so great having you here on our Feel Good Breakfast Show. Her album, With All My Heart, it is available, so make sure you get it.
How to open your car door.
Well, that was lovely, but for me, underwhelming. I've gotten so used to her operatic voice that hearing her sing in more of a normal voice is just kind of not so impressive. I mean, she sang beautifully. I love the tones, the tonal quality, and something I noticed with her that really struck me was that she barely opens her mouth to make sounds. I mean, her mouth is not open very much at all. And I was thinking of Dan Vasc, which I just did earlier today. His mouth is like, whoa, I mean, it's huge. He opens his mouth so wide when he sings. And she does exactly the opposite. And it's amazing to me how two singers can form sounds with their mouths in a completely different way, and yet the sound is still beautiful. It's amazing to me. It's like there's an infinite variety in the way that you can make music and make beautiful music like she does. I mean, this was it was a flawless performance. Her tonal quality was wonderful. The sound was wonderful. I'm just not as impressed with this as I am with her operatic singing. But that doesn't mean I'm not impressed. I'm impressed anyway because her voice is so beautiful. But it just struck me as so interesting how she barely opens her mouth at all, and yet those beautiful sounds come out. Really, really something. Strange. Well, I pray for you that God will bless you with abundance, with grace, mercy, love, joy, and most of all, peace. I pray that He'll do the same for every person that you love. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.